Well, hello everyone. Give me 1 second. Of all the issues I thought we would run into today, I was not planning on this. Steam just can't find a single game on my computer. Obviously, the simple suggestion and fix is just to go and re-add the folders. Well, folder that has most of my Steam games on my actual hard drive has a folder on it, and it's only for a game. I don't want that. I can't. I'm not quite sure. Just hang with me real quick until we can figure this out. But found that. Let's make this the default. Let's remove this. Default Steam folder cannot be removed. Let's not. Okay. Let's go ahead and restart Steam. Unfortunately, I wasn't planning on this happening. I only have a few games installed on my M.2, and SimCity 4, which is what we're playing today, is installed on my hard drive. But for some reason, I went to open Steam today, and then when I went to open up my second computer, the stream and chat on my right side today, the graphics card is not responding. So, on top of me having to come on late, unfortunately, into more technical issues than what I thought. It is what it is. You get what you get with these old games, but for some reason, not only did I just get what I get with this old game, I got Steam to have issues. Not quite sure why or how. Yeah, but that happened. Let's duplicate that. All right, it's gonna transfer over. Give me 1 second, guys. I want you guys to be able to see me. I just haven't had time to set it up. I was not ready today. It's all right. We're here. Oh, here we are. There's my beautiful face. Perfect. Yeah, I did already try to restart Steam, but for some reason it logged me out, and I think it's going to continue to do that. And it removed all of my games. So, need to go back to Steam, settings, game library, downloads, Steam library folders. There we are. Now you found it. Okay, good. Let's make this the default folder. Ta-da! Okay, so I really think happened was don't try to open Steam or another application. Not for the time. I have to get one more thing before we start. It's almost ready. But I'm already starting to get a headache. That's no good. Turn on my LEDs too. No, need to be purple. Quite sure. Okay. There's a mod I needed. I needed the AM for SimCity 4. That. Yeah, I was getting ready. Unfortunately, Lady Sage needed to be picked up from school, and as per usual, I am the one who picked her up. So because of that, yeah, this is what this ended up doing. But it's all right. I'm glad I was able to pick her up, but because of the time, I left school late because if you haven't figured out, I'm very social with adults. And I was talking to some teachers after school, and then I realized what time it was, went home, ate my pepperoni sandwich, as we should call. And then, yeah, I completely forgot to get this set up. Probably would have been alright if I would have checked before, but I don't think that Steam issue would have been fixed. I think that's from something else. Still hard to tell, though. How do you install this? Oh. Set up. There's a mod I needed to install, I just think. And it's very important. Let's, I gotta install this patch. I'm trying to make, at the end of, Friday's stream, we played SimCity 4, but there was a pretty massive issue, so to speak, with SimCity's performance. And to be fair, as old as the game as it is, not a surprise, but I want to limit the frame rate drops, and hopefully the game will still work. Ready for apps. Right, that says it was completed and installed. Try and use this, maybe? Doesn't really have instructions on how to fix this issue, does it? I'm sorry. Yeah, technical difficulty simulator. You're not wrong. Richard Jeremy Pro, thanks for the host. I do appreciate that, and I am so happy to be able to see you in just 2 hours for tonight's Phasmophobia stream. Hard to believe that that is happening. Blady Sage might be joining us. I will say right now, for Richard Jeremy Pro and Warp Drive TV, if you're watching this now, I'm going to take about a 10-minute break after the stream. 10-15 minute break to I go to the bathroom because, you know, when I'm drinking my Gatorade because I haven't drank anything today, and have a backup water just in case. Yeah, it is what it is. And apparently there's a SimCity 4 64-bit version only for Mac. Interesting. So in case you wanted to know, that exists. I might just have to go on without it, and I'll just try again later. I have the 4 gig patch on. That's really what I was looking for. But this fixes traffic in this game is just ugh. Yeah. Well, Rich, you are here. Are you working or are you just at home today? Can't remember. I can ask you clearly last night. Oh my. There is no install instructions for this. What am I supposed to do? Oh, wait. Now what's requirements? How do I install this? There's not an installer in this pack. I'm really upset. Being stuck in traffic is not fun at all. I've been there. This really isn't helpful. It says, please install the 4 gig patch. And due to the installer trains, it is no longer installed by default. Understandable. That's why I installed it myself. That's it. It literally has no option. Whoever made this mod, you need to put either a video in on how to install it or clear instructions. I'm not reading a paragraph on things that I need first. You put them in bullet points so people can understand quickly. Because now I have to go to this website. How to install. I have to watch a tutorial video.
Hey kids, welcome back to Rob's Guide to
He thinks I'm a kid.
4. This is kind of a special episode
Let's
in which I am going to be installing the network add-on mod version 37, updating from my, and you're going to go into the plugins folder, and you
there is an installer. Where is it?
A nice folder so that you don't have to fill up. If you
extract
this new downloads folder or your desktop or wherever you have it stored, and it just spews a bunch of files on there, then I personally don't like that.
What did you clip, Rich?
It makes a really unholy mess, and so now we can go in this folder and we can kind of look at the content.
So we've got 240p.
We've got a whole bunch of instructions here. These are just web links.
Okay, so I installed
this is the 4 gigabyte patch, which is included with this. So if you haven't already installed the 4 gigabyte patch, then you can install it this way.
Stop talking about it.
which we can store somewhere. App installer environment to run. But location
I know. Never mind. That's my fault. So you have to, okay, let's bring this out in the desktop. Right click on it, extract. So there is an installer. It's just a jar file because it's too large. Oh, what is this clip that you got? How do I install this? There's not an installer in this pack. I'm really upset. Being stuck That was like a Donald Trump moment right there, Rich. I appreciate that. You haven't already checked out that clip because that's hilarious. You don't want to miss that. Anyway, there's a jar file, like Java, like you run Minecraft with type deal. Yeah, I don't know why. This was just updated a month ago. Why are we still using Java to install things? Ah, look, it worked. Oh my goodness. Hey, guess what he didn't do? Let's just talk about this for a second. To whom the person who created this mod. Why are you using Java? I got nothing else to say. Click tabs to continue. This has more instructions than the paragraph I had to read. Jeez. Okay, that's a lot. That is the location, setup, install. Start installation. What can go wrong? Error. Error. A whole bunch of errors. Tasty. Just patiently waiting. It's almost done. Who's lying? Who uses Java? Java is for Minecraft and Minecraft only. Okay, there was a car horn going off, but it was an alarm, so I was just kind of alarmed. Oh, I'm so funny. Oh. All components installed successfully. I'm so confused. It says all... Okay, well, we're done. We got everything we needed. It says all components installed successfully, correct? But you have to scroll all the way to the bottom. It doesn't scroll for you. All right, let's try to open the game. Launching. Didn't fail. Let's see. Gonna work. Waiting. We're waiting. There's the splash screen. There's the cursed mouse cursor that's all broken. There's the music. 60 FPS, which will not happen throughout the rest of the game. So enjoy it now. The game has not crashed. That's a good start. I was advised to turn down those two things to low. That's good. On hardware, rendering, not software. Perfect. Let's cancel that. Yeah. I think it's F8. Give it a second. I still gotta get used to these buttons. I haven't streamed in so long. Well, here we are. And for some reason, when I switched to stream over to the game, we went from 68 FPS down to 45. We can't enjoy 60 FPS in a game this old. It's a fact, unfortunately. But the city we made last stream is gone. I lost it. It's fine. This game is known to do that. But yeah, it's gone. So we just gonna pick something randomly. That was so random. Probably. Can't stream it in 8K, but I can upload it to YouTube in 8K. How well would this game, a 32-bit game from 2003, run in 8K? When it was only made at I'll show you the maximum screen resolution of what it was back then. Like pushing 1080 is probably hurting the game's visual engine, so to speak. Yeah, make sure you're following on that. See, here we go again. Make sure you're following us on our social media. It includes Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. For some reason, it's not in that one, but it is in our ! social. So if you want to use that, you can. And obviously, if you like what you see, most of you, I'm sitting here, so you already like what you see. Make sure you click the bell icon and that follow button. Oh, here we are. A whopping, it says 45. This feels more like 20. Oh man, that's... Ooh, I don't think it understands what, Oh, I don't want to do any terraforming. I like this. I kind of wish that was bigger. I don't know what's going on with that. There's no terrain editing tools, is there? That is way too big. Oh, that's what she said. Yeah, this is from 2003. It said on the splash screen. I actually didn't know that. I assume Siri might know the actual answer, but I don't think that's... I didn't realize it was this old. Ah, yeah, I was just born the year this came out. What should we name the city? Any ideas? We already did the sofa one. And I'm not doing that again because I have to put that in my title. And not so found by that. And this isn't cool because it doesn't... I mean, it gives you the same name for every map you choose. So if you don't, like, make up one... Oh, Warp Drive TV just got home. Oh, I'm gonna bang my head off a wall. I feel like I have all this nasal pressure. I have a really funny story. Today, I was talking to teachers about the vaccines because all my teachers just got vaccinated, and I was talking to my teacher for a little bit, like I said earlier, and then I told him the conversation ended. He said, "Oh, it was great talking to you again. Hopefully, I get to see you around." And he said, "Have a good evening," and I went, "Thank you." Well, actually, he didn't say have a good evening at all. He just ended it there. It was good seeing you. And I just responded, "Thank you." I don't know what's going on with me today. I think it's all of you. But to get caught up real quick, while we were away, Include Dots followed us. So, Include Dots, if you're out there, I appreciate that follow. And welcome to the Big Brick Squad. Also, remember, if you click that subscribe button to our channel, not only do you become a member, but you get added into the Big Bricks Club, or whatever I call it. What did I call it? Different tiers get you different places, and I can't remember the name of all three of them. I think it's like different types of bricks, if you wanted to know. But yeah, quite interesting. So, any city names, suggestions? Anyone have any idea? Maybe just Pound Town Profit. Maybe you have something in mind. Definitely. Warp Drive TV, maybe if you're in here, Richard. I'm yawning. I'm not like surprised or anything. I thought I was gonna yawn or sneeze. Don't know for sure. Alforzera? If that's how you pronounce it, hopefully. Thank you for that follow. I do appreciate that. And welcome to the Big Brick Squad. Beefsteak. What would I name my town? Beefsteak. Call it Pound Town. I was thinking that. Pound Town. I don't know if that sounds correct. That was right. Alfredera. See, still can't speak English. You are probably the first person with the username that is simply as easy to pronounce that I've gotten right. Hopefully that makes sense to you. I get a lot of people come in here, they get like really not really long, but very confusing letters and numbers, and you have to figure out how to pronounce it, and I can't read English at all some days. So yeah, I'm glad I got that right. Oh, okay, that's actually quite interesting. I didn't know that. Huh. See, that's why I say everyone can come up with pretty unique names, and then here I am. My old username used to literally be my name, with The Gamer on the end of it, and everyone thought that was funny. If you name it Pound Town, you have to put a Blue Oyster Club in it. Is that a reference to, it's a movie. I'm trying to think of what movie it is. Oh. I keep yawning. Yeah, but seriously, thanks for that follow. I do appreciate it. And, hopefully you like it here. It seems like it's your first time here. I miss my trash can. It's alright, now we have my backup water to use. What movie is it from, Rich? I can't remember. I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking, yeah, I think it's The Academy. I like that movie. Let's gonna go with Pound Town. Why not? Established city. You're not gonna tell me? Is it from that movie? I swear it is. Yes, I was right. I knew it. I don't even remember. I remember I unfortunately remember that scene. I think when they were in the that club. My God! Anything else you want to tell me? Jeez, I need to get that mod in. The most annoying thing about this game is that they like to harass you about everything. How much you're spending, how much you're not spending. Like, who's the boss? We're going to start out with medium in a small bit. I don't want a whole lot. And I won't need agriculture here. Obviously, we're going to need houses. I was unable to remove... actually, I'm able to. I just haven't. Remove the... I had a few mods that make it easier for me to get money. I'll be quite honest. This game's mechanics as far as... everything goes is quite concerning. The reason why I didn't remove... I know, I haven't gotten there yet. The reason why I haven't... hold on. The reason why I have... Shut up! I'm trying to speak! Pause. The reason... What was I even talking about? I'm so upset. Ugh. I give up. What was I talking about? Oh, my mods, yes. The reason why I left that mod in, and my always high RCI demand mod in as well, is because this game's money-making engine, or whatever you want to call it, is so unrealistic and so hard to make money. Like, you have to fill in, like, this whole entire area here just to start making money. Then on top of that, it just keep wanting you to add services and stuff. So, I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't even have to do this anymore. We have a new mod in called the Network Access, or, I don't know, some type of road mod, if I'm not mistaken. All these, yeah, see all these, oh, that's a lot. Didn't need it, but, you know, it's there, it's an option. It's just so annoying. The game's fun. It's not a, it's more of an interesting one. That's without a doubt. Because of its mechanics are all different. I wasn't talking about burritos. I know what I was talking about. Oh, you're eating a burrito. I think Mrs. Warp Drive TV tonight is bringing home Little Caesars Pizza. Looking forward to that. I haven't had their pizza in a long time. That's like the cheap place to get food from. Pizza from. Let's do that. That looks nice. Listen, I have no idea how to play these old city building games. It's nothing like the new ones, but it is also SimCity. So, as a fun fact, SimCity 4, which is what we're playing if you haven't figured out already, we're seen by the title. This game was actually meant to be a 3D game, not a fixed not a fixed. What's the word I'm looking for? Perspective. That's the word. It was actually meant to be a 3D game. They had to scrap the whole thing, and this is what it came out to be. And then, of course, you all know SimCity 5, which we've played on here before it came out, and then ruined it all. That's just the unfortunate reality of that. But that's how it worked, and then SimCity 5 ruined the whole series. Or, it's not even called SimCity 5. I don't even know. I don't think it was ever called anything to begin with. Just called SimCity. It was supposed to be the reboot of the game's ongoing and best-selling series, but it is no longer an ongoing series at all. As a matter of fact, last time I checked, they said that we're going to continue the series because of the horrible release of the last SimCity game. So, fun fact of the day, if you didn't know. Most people did, but no, let's just put all in there. I also have the massive water pipe mod in, so it like fills up half the map with just one thing. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? I have the dumbest mods in that I don't remember ever putting in. They just are in. I don't know what to do about it. I ain't gonna do anything about it. No. Only issue I see happening is the distance is going to cause an issue. Get some shops built over here. They can get across. Perfect. Perfect. We're spending a lot of money right now. Most of it's in utilities, so that's going to be, you know, and then the $57 is for the roads. So we go Control 3. Everything built up here. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the, what do you want to call it? The soundtrack in this game. It's alright, I'll give it to it. It's not horrible. It's just kind of annoying. Okay, turn it up. If it gets too loud, please let me know. I don't have my headphones on today, if you can tell. I decided to go without them. The autosave. Now, that is a very important thing about the mods and stuff. If you ever do mod this game, which most people do, and I would say that's a good idea, is that I would recommend using the SimCity 4 launcher. It makes this game so much easier to use. Even with or without the Steam version, it has allowed me to play like we are today in this widescreen view, but it also autosaves. This game was known for crashing a lot. Back in 2003 on XP in Vista software. So keep that in mind. That's how crazy it was. So with my luck, the game would crash. So I enabled autosave, and yeah, this is where we are at this point. These already ground. Geez, I'm surprised. Of course, it wouldn't ever be this easy. Like I said, I have that mod, and I'll take it from you guys. Oh, you're cheating. Yeah, okay. If you haven't played with me in online games, or just any game, and you don't expect me to almost run out of money because I don't know what I'm doing, and then use a mod to get me more money quicker, then you don't know who I am. That's a straight fact, unfortunately. I thought since the music was so calm that I needed to talk kind of quietly and calmly. Soothe the mind. I got really tired by doing that. Now, I think some of you may have just fallen asleep, and I think that one person would have been Rich. I think Rich fell asleep on us. It wouldn't be surprising. He's really good at falling asleep to people's voices, as we've already established. I actually don't know what my RCI demand is. I need to get... that's a mod I don't want to keep on. Are we only building high-tech factories? Really? Crime is high. That's good to know. No, it doesn't really... oh, yeah, it does. It's a high-tech factory. Raven Cell, thanks for stopping by. And thanks for lurking as well. Yeah, you're not wrong, Pound Town Prophet. I think that's what he gets paid to do. He's asleep, so that wouldn't hurt his feelings at all. Oh, look at that. Oh, we need schools. Yes. Hold on. I have a lot of money to spend. Let's start working on it now before you run into my issues. Let's get a police station in. Let's, fire station, obviously. A great range, by the way. Oh, we need to get a hospital in. Yeah, give me a minute. Get a hospital in. Perfect. Schools. Well, we need a large elementary school. A large high school would be nice. Anything else I wanted here? Oh, a city college would be nice. I can fit it anywhere. Right there. Get a city college in. Perfect. I don't really need a city museum because there ain't any museum history around here yet. I think that's good. Oh, trash. I want that to be. I don't know. I feel like this needs to be right on the edge of the map, as far away as humanly possible. Because it's that one thing that's going to cause a whole bunch of pollution that I can't handle. Because of its distance. We'll just leave it at that. Why are you staring at her, Rich? I thought you were sleeping. Relieve the rubbish cries of neighbors. Want to sign the deal? 459. Ah, I can select the import rate? That's nice. Oh, I can make money off of importing my neighbor's trash. That is so neat. And make sure we have enough. Just build a few more. The other one's facing the wrong direction. Did you notice that? Have you been with us the whole time then, Rich? Max capacity. Net condition. Actual capacity, 0. So I'm spending a whole bunch of money on things I don't need. Fair enough. Sounds good to me. I don't need to put road tolls down on this one. Okay. Alright, you didn't answer my question earlier. Are you working today? Or did you? I can't remember. I don't know what you said last night. It's just, why would I choose that? Oh, did you answer? Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. So everyone thinks this game is so cool, but actually, it still is cool. It's aged quite well, honestly. But there was a similar game that came out at the same time as this game. Does anyone know what it was? It's from EA. It was a simulation game. It was just as good and became one of the probably best-selling games of that genre. I mean, Rich, to be fair, you asked me a lot last night. Many different times what I worked. Not what I worked, what time I was streaming today. Excuse me. Alright, they want me to put down a mayor's house because they want to feel special. There you go. There's the mayor's house. And I also know they're going to want parks. Let's see. Large flower garden. That looks nice. Place that there. That there. Place that there. Surprised I don't have any issues with commute times. Grave needed in Pound Town. I don't think that's something I want to say anymore. Doesn't sound right to me at all. Where can I put the cemetery? Right there. Did that guy just call it the cemetery instead of the cemetery? Yeah, I did. Why were you getting stared at? That's my question. He's a weirdo. But he's also very mean at the same time. He played with you guys, not with you, but he was playing with, who were you playing with last night, Rich? You did that to him. Raid? Brinks! Oh, come on, man, Brinks, you didn't have to do that. How is everyone doing? I'm glad to see everyone coming in from Brinks' raid. Hello, everyone. I know I might know a few of you. Let me clear my throat up here real quick. WKJ98, thanks for that follow. There's a whole bunch of you guys coming in, so I'm just gonna let them pop up, and I'll probably try my best to get them later. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How is everyone? I see a few of you are saying hi here. Richard Jeremy Pearl's all happy in his man love. I didn't say that out loud, did I? Oh, there's Brinks. I was wondering where he was. There he is. I appreciate that, Brinks. How does your streams always go? I always enjoy watching them. So I don't think I really have to. Is it a bit loud? Yeah, let me turn it down. I was actually just asking that question a while ago. It's like I turned it all the way down, but it didn't turn down. Like that's off, and that's the first. This is the first notch. There we go. Fun. There we go. I unplugged my microphone. I do that a lot. It's all right. It's all right. We're good. All right. Yeah, I can control it. Is it still too loud? It shouldn't be. Is it the sound of everyone following me? Because it's going to go through constantly. I'm not used to this stuff. But all of your names get to pop up there. Come on, that ain't bad. I'm going to take the male statue here. Getting all kinds of different old games going on here. Probably here. Sorry, Brinks, I missed your message there. Gotta get a haircut. Have a good stream, bud. Oh, I do appreciate that, Brinks. Good luck on your haircut, and I can't wait to see if it's going to be a different color. I never know what's going to happen with you. But, yes, I look forward to seeing your stream sometime. I have school, but I'd like to watch you. Everyone's follower stuff is popping up. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't think that's the issue, although just let me know if it's too loud. It should be quiet. I think the game music's turned down a lot. I could just turn the music off if need be. It's only hitting the yellow. I also can't Alt-Tab out of the game. That's the dumbest part about this, or I could corrupt my file. That's how old this game is. This is from 2003, by the way, if anyone didn't know. What else do you want? I don't have a water issue, but fine. This is all we've been dealing with at this point. No one's really missed much. We just started about 40-ish minutes ago. We talked for a while. We had a lot of technical issues. This game, being as old as it is, had many different issues. Oh, you're telling me. Yeah. we've had, and everyone that's been in here in chat that's watched me play SimCity 3000, we've never had an issue with that. And that game's from 99, I think. Warp Drive TV can emphasize. I can't remember. He was the one that looked up the date on that. But regardless, we haven't had an issue with a game that is from 1999. But when we get up to 2003, we get to the territory of the most unreliable game you can play. Of course, we've done a lot. I've done a lot optimizing. The game does not run, and I have yet to see a machine that it runs at 60 frames per second without stuttering. Unfortunately, that is our case here, but regardless, that's how it works. Jerseys, thanks for that sub. I gotta get used to this stuff. I've never had to say it until, we just became affiliate. This is awesome, guys. I appreciate that sub, and welcome to the Big Bricks family. That's what it was called. I couldn't figure out what it was called earlier. It just popped in my head. Warp Dad TV. We've thought about it. Oh, we disappeared. That was an option. That was definitely an option to call him. He's stuck with Warp Drive TV. As a matter of fact, most of you don't know that we didn't always used to be called Big Bricks Gaming. We have been called like 8 different names. Since I've been on Twitch, I've changed my username constantly until we finally settled on this for me to be able to stream. Oh, I didn't time him out yet. He hasn't caused issues. Heck, even Rich hasn't caused any issues in here. And for many of you, that's hard to believe. Because Rich just likes to come in and mess around, which is fine. Sometimes too much. Too much. I don't think... really? It appears as if I've ran out of water. Raven Sal, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the Big Bricks family. I need to... When you guys subscribe, I need to, hold up a brick that says Big Bricks family on it. Just, I want to hold it, like this. Looks like I'm trying to take a picture of you guys, but it just be holding a brick that says Big Bricks family on it. That'd be awesome. Aw, well, you got it, Raven Cell. I don't know what's going on with my microphone there. I think it cut out a little bit there, but, yes. Everyone in here, everyone from, Brinks' stream and Raid. One, I appreciate you guys sticking with him and coming. Two, isn't he just a great streamer? Can we all admit that? And three, thank you for staying. You said you need a small brick and then bring a big brick in the front. Tell the viewer they went from a regular brick to being part of the Big Bricks. Oh, Warp Drive, why didn't we think of that? That's awesome. That's awesome. We had to do a lot of thinking when a lot of planning and thinking whenever I just got the affiliate. And we were thinking, well, I got Big Bricks in my name, and and for most of you, you probably didn't know this. The reason why we're called Big Bricks is because it used to be me and my sister, Lady Sage, which some of you may or may not know, and we used to play Minecraft and stuff on our YouTube channel, which you can find in the somewhere. It'll pop up in chat somewhere eventually. And we played Minecraft games, so bricks made sense. You're building. Well, as most of you probably noticed, I've been playing a lot of city building games, so we thought, well, I'm not building cities from the ground up in a way. I'm using resources and just kind of zoning things and telling things can be built here and there. It ended up working out well for everything we've been doing. So the whole entire name concept actually just came from Minecraft. And to be fair, we've never streamed it, and I haven't played it in a while now. So, oh my goodness, you sound like my dad. I love it. That is something he would say, and I think, to quote, that is something he has said. The foundation, the bricks house. I'm sorry, man. Manistall? Manistall. Did I get that right? Please tell me I got that right. That is a good comment. I love it. We also talked about that. That's awesome. Yes, you guys are giving out great ideas. Warp Drive TV and Richard Jeremy Pro can only do so much. I got it right? Are you serious? That is 2 people in a row tonight I pronounced their names correctly. English is my maiden name, right? My maiden name? Like my... What the heck am I trying to talk about? English is my main language. That's what I was trying to say. And sometimes I still can't speak it. As you can tell, I don't even know anything about it. I'm just trying to pronounce things. English is your maiden name. Got it. Yes. See? What is my maiden name? English. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that until just now. That's awesome. Oh, man. When you guys try to talk this much, then read chat and everything's popping up on this really small, like this sliver of a feed to see everyone. Oh no. I can't even, at this point, so many of you followed me, which is just amazing. Thank you for that. I can't even see half the people that followed me because the list is so long I can't even see it. But I can see that Raven Sal and Drewsy's subscribed. I do appreciate that. And anyone's out there, just know that matter of fact, we're just doing this for fun. That's how it started out. And got a new follower. Is it John Stock? John Stock? The way it's capitalized, I'm kind of... I don't know what the AF is going for here. I'm just messing with you guys. You guys are awesome. But any subscriptions you give to me, any donations you send my way, it means everything to me. However, I never ask for it because most of you know I do have a job, and to be fair, you guys are just friends to me. Yeah, actually, you know what? You're not even friends. You're family, and you guys have supported me through this whole entire thing. And the fact that we made it to affiliate was some goal that most of you probably didn't know. I was never really anticipating on until we were just so close to it. It was like, why not just go for it? We tried and go for it, but the schedule with me and everything didn't go very well. So it's all right. It's all right. Is it his birthday? John Stock's birthday. That's awesome. You even got your fireworks popping up on the screen here. They're celebrating something. It's probably because I built that City Hall. But happy birthday to you. I'm glad you're here with us. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not trying to friend zone anyone. I meant to say family. I just didn't go for that right away. John of Stock? John of Stock? I was doing pretty good until I messed that up, but it's alright. It could have been worse. I could have pronounced it just like it's spelled out. John A.F. Stock? What is that? Huh? I don't know. That doesn't sound like a correct pronunciation of a word. Stock of John. I like that too. Stock of John. Get distracted here. I gotta build my city, guys. What are you doing? Making $45,000 and y'all just leaving in me in the dust. Oh. Richard, thanks for clipping that. I haven't watched it yet, obviously, because I can't alt-tab out of this darn game. I assume that's the, I'm really loud. I'll back away from the microphone here. I assume that's the clip of me saying that my English is my maiden name. That needs to go viral. Someone make that go viral. What? His maiden name is English. Oh, that's gonna go on forever. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna hear it all through Warp Drive TV stream. AF is Old Swedish, and it's and it meaning is from what? Did it not all come out there? Oh, I'm sorry. I read it backwards. I see. That's the... Well, we've had a few people with the, very interesting and unique usernames tonight, and I didn't get that. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, I appreciate you guys kind of reinforcing that. I don't know why I didn't get that right away. Like DE in Spanish, of or from. Yeah, I do know that because I did study Spanish for 2 years, and then I went, why am I doing this? So, oh, that's really neat. I didn't know that, and we all know what AF means in abbreviated terms, unfortunately, in English, so that's why I was hoping it wasn't that, and I'm glad it wasn't, but that, once again, very interesting name. Big Bricks English. I like that because the reason why that's kind of funny to me is it sounds like Big Bricks English. Sounds like something. I'm trying to think what it sounded like. It doesn't sound like a word or something. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I forgot what I was going to talk about. Stop scrolling, mouse. What is that? Hold on, we need to look at that. I don't want to ruin the farm. What am I putting down? What do I have in my cursor? Man, you are awesome. I've been playing all these old games for pretty no reason at all. Is that this game came out in 2003. In case you didn't know, and this came out right as I was born. Now I didn't get this game till later on because, jeez, scared the crap out of me. Thank you for playing that sounder, and my heart thanks you as well. I don't have my headphones on tonight, if you guys couldn't tell. I'm running it through my speakers. I was hoping it wouldn't pick any of that up through the microphone, but you just gave me a small heart attack, and that's what those are for, so always feel free to use them as need be. I have my headphones on. Thanks, Revencell, for those 10 biddies. I do appreciate that. And yes, that didn't scare me as much, but overall, I appreciate it. Oh, no. Rich is here. I really appreciate it. What is this for? Ahead University campus. Oh, okay. City incomplete without a city hall, except put the city hall here. Wait, where did the thing I unlocked? No! A house of worship. Put a church down. Why can't I put the church down where I want to put it down? No, I want it to... How do you rotate things? R. No, that's road. What is happening? I'll just place it there. I'm done messing with it. But, I was Brink's stream today. What did you play? I didn't get a chance to look. I was at school all day, and then we all saw the technical difficulties I had at the beginning of the stream. So hopefully it was good. I don't know why it wouldn't be. That is massive. That is freaking massive. Rich. That's what she said. What? Pound Town turning into invisible waves. Oh, they want to give me build a radio station, and those ears will come. I don't care. Stop talking to me. I just want to place down my university. I'll place it right. Wait, no, that'd probably be better over here, wouldn't it? Right there. So now we have a university. We have a college. He played Farming Simulator 2019. Did he really? I feel like he would play that. Did he do well? I try to play that game. I just don't have the patience to wait that long. I said I'm that really weird person who said if they made a snow plowing simulator, I'll play it all day. Oh, I see. That's awesome. He spent 2.5+ hours farming a single item. Oh man, that game is fun. I used to play Terraria. I think it was Terraria. Don't quote me on it. It was on mobile. And I played it. Yeah, I've tried to get SnowRunner, and I'm not quite sure. I the whole reason I went and tried to get SnowRunner is because it was like a snowplow simulator. However, I played it and I go, I don't know where the snow plowing thing is in here. Of course, that was way back when, before I had this gaming computer we have now. You didn't like Mud Runner? What's the new one from that? Say it was like Snow Runner or something. I can't remember. It had snow in it. Technologist seek high-end playpen. Here, I know you sometimes have trouble distinguishing calculator and a cookie. Excuse me? Do you want to be fired? But a host of the brightest scientific minds believe that the city at large knows and respects science and technology. The Committee for Committed Committee members, holy crap, has announced that an advanced research center may be built here downtown. With your blessing, of course. Costs $50,000, no monthly cost. You almost spent 2 hours on the first mission. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of games where you have to do missions. Kind of figure that out. That's awesome, Warp Drive TV. No, but have you seen what Mud Runner is? Warp Drive TV. It's actually a quite interesting game. Just play Midnight City. Midnight City. Midnight Club, the first one, and you can get snowplows on taxis to push traffic away. That's awesome. Hey, normally we'd be playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Now that, don't need a snowplow. You just attach a big plow to the front of a truck and just ram people. I think we've done that one night. I can't remember. 1, 2, 1, 2. What did I just place down? Was that the Medical Research Center? Ah. We did place it down. We only have 21,000 people living here, and I'm already building everything. It looks like everyone has jobs. Commute is long, but they're not complaining about it. Commute short. Well, that's not a house. Medium on there. Probably a little short up there. Okay, everyone's got a little bit of everything. Well, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. This SimCity was limited, but I don't have the best CPU and graphics card. I'd love to be able to get an RTX card. Wouldn't that be the dream? It worked just fine on my computer. It's just that then my CPU, which is I think it's a Ryzen 5. I can't remember, Ryzen 6, whatever it is. It's only a 6 core, so it runs games fine. Its graphic card boggles things down, and then the CPU doesn't help. So now someone's at your back door. All right. We have a airport. Did anyone see me build that at the beginning? I didn't. We have an airport over here, and you can see air pollution cost 32 monthly. Well, that's a high maintenance cost around an airport. Max capacity is 53,600. Only lost 24 bags of luggage. That's not bad. Better than Delta. I did not just make that joke, did I? Has anyone ever flown before? I'm sure we're not. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's ever done it. David Train, the Train. Thank you for following us on Instagram there. Guys, if you really want to, you can follow us on all of our social media. That includes Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. It's all up a little bit in the chat, or you can find it all in our, just right below you. If you scroll down, if you're on a computer, and all of our links should be there as well. If you want to join our Discord, that should also be in there. Yes, it should be. You can also follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Big Bricks Space Gaming. Not Big Bricks like space gaming, like the actual space, like in between two words. You get me. Yeah, you can look that up there, and you can find all of our streams that are posted there, along with way before we started streaming at the beginning and end of last year. Well, not the beginning of last year, but the end of last year and then the beginning of this year. You can find some of our Let's Play videos of Grand Theft Auto 5. Those are quite interesting to watch because I have to be a cop. Mayor, I've just received a petition from some of our leisure class citizens requesting the construction of a distinguished country club and golf course within Pound Town confines. Probably shouldn't disappoint these wealthies, not worthies. And you might be able to sneak in a few holes at lunch now and then, because I do have a good amount of money. 800,000. I wouldn't say that's too bad. Where am I going to put it? That's a great question. Right there. Do I use any mods? Obviously, I have some type of mod somewhere for the money thing. But to be fair, while it might be a little bit ridiculous on how it's pricing the amount of money I get from taxes, I actually prefer it. Here's the reason why. Is that I tried playing this game in school today during a lunch tile on one of the computers we have. And for some reason, I created a city in a tile this probably about the size of this city we have built over here. And I did actually quite well, but it's just the amount of crap that pops on the screen saying, you should build this. And then you get the lady that comes back and says, no, you shouldn't have built that. Now you're going on the red. Then you get rid of the building, and it's like, now everyone's mad. And I'm done with the money crap in this game. I didn't make it a good money system, so I kept it. The RCI demand, it's always been at full. I'm not quite sure why that's there. And then I'm not quite sure. They're not complaining about not having jobs. I don't know if I have. You know what? I think we checked last on Friday that there is something in there. Okay, I haven't built any police stations. Actually, I did. I need to build a jail. What else do I have? Yeah, I know. I didn't want to make it overly easy for me. It's just if I played SimCity 3000, which you guys have watched me do, is that we've always gotten out of like a really bad time in the city where like a power plant blew up and then so on and so forth. We just had to take it over. Unfortunately, for some odd reason with this game, it's not the same, and it's 30 times more difficult to make an actual successful city. Which would be like, oh, that's a great challenge. I put this in easy mode and still failed to make a city at school. Manistall, to answer your question, no. They're actually running Windows 10. It's in my IT class, because I take IT classes at a vocational school. Which we're not running XP tonight either. Although, if I were to play this game on this Windows 7 machine, if the graphics card would work, it actually ran better on a machine that has 1 core, 3 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM, and a GT 610 graphics card. 50 FPS almost all the time, just without good vertical sync. I'd take that over the 50 down to 5 drops we keep getting here. Yeah, I know. What else? I have the NAM mod in. That was to kind of add performance gain, a little bit of performance gain, and kind of a cool and improved road thing. I don't know. I just put it in before we started today. They want to get solar, so I just put it down. I just put it in right before we started today. It's a network. It's like the network access mod. I don't know what it's called. You get all these kind of different, so I can like build all kinds of different streets and everything, right? All these different types of highways and stuff. I wouldn't really want to mess with this mod in this game. I feel like this mod and its similar cousin in City of Skylines is probably better off. But essentially putting this mod in actually helps with traffic, and well, I have cars pretty much turned off at this point to help with performance. I just didn't want to have that issue. Like most people, I'm just trying to make this game easy and enjoyable for everyone that's in here. Now, looks like the police zone's just right in there. They want a city jail, and I'm done hearing them complain about it, so. How's education? I need to check that. I don't like to make it easy until it's one of these games and I'm streaming it. Then things change. Large elementary school and I fit there. Oh, I put the radio tower there because I'm a freaking dummy. How's water doing? I'm not paying attention to that. That looks good. You might also be wondering, why are the pipelines water coverage so high? I don't know. It's a mod that I never installed that I have. But how did you not? How did a mod get installed but you didn't install it? Well, that's a great question. I could have installed it a while ago and didn't know. I don't know. Oh, did I? I actually didn't use a coal plant. I used the natural gas, which is a less pollution one, and then I used solar, but I didn't really think I needed any. Is this so they don't like to live near city jail? Hey, yeah, these people are high wealth. What are they gonna care? Yes, correct. That, I did know that for sure. Did you see where the airport was? I think they're just fine. I think they could get there. I think it's close enough. What do you guys think? Here's the airport with its high pollution, which is the reason why I kept it up there. Well, actually, it's mainly because of these waste to energy plants. But I think it's just close enough to our commercial, very small commercial area right here. Just something I probably need to improve on, because I know I actually don't know what the RCI demand is, and I was meaning to remove that mod because you don't know what your RCI demand is. You don't know how to help your Sims. And if you don't know how to help your Sims, you don't know what you're doing. But to be fair, they don't have issues with jobs. I'm just very concerned about that. That's a house with an 8-story building hiding underneath of it. I'm scared now. But it's alright. We'll get through this. They should start building here soon. Yep, there they go. This avenue. Oh, my goodness, there's so much traffic. What? Oh, it's so busy. I would never believe it. Very shady stuff, yeah. Like I said, I don't know how half these mods got in here. I may have played it a while ago. I've only had this computer since Christmas, if not last year, but 2019. So I'm not quite sure how I got half these mods in here. Let's put a toll booth here so we can make some extra dough. As a matter of fact, you know, I just realized the only power up there is from the waste to energy plant. But oh yeah, speaking of that, I need to check my my neighbor deals here. We're importing garbage from Fulham for 551 as an import rate, and I think listen, I actually do appreciate that message because it's very got some factual information to it. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is exactly fun. The only reason why I'm playing this game is because we've played SimCity 2000, then 3000, and then we played 5 or 2013 or just SimCity. I played that for a while, then we moved to City Skylines, but I just skipped this game. And while this was the first SimCity game I ever played myself, I thought it'd be fun to go back to it. But unfortunately, this is a game that was never even optimized for when it came out. It had a lot of issues, it doesn't run good on modern software or hardware. So I thought this is why I held it off for so long. I know that's a fact because for some reason you can play SimCity 3000 on modern hardware and not have issues with FPS. You put this on modern hardware and then you instantly starting to have issues. It's hard to tell what really causes it. It's just a lot of the mods I have in now, it does run really bad on Windows 10. But I also have found a few computers, and the ones at school did quite well on Windows 10. If it was me, I'd recommend at least Windows 7. If you can't, put it on XP. Yeah, I did hear that. Linux, it runs pretty good. As a matter of fact, if I knew how to get the GPU to work in VirtualBox, I would actually have done that. That was my original plan. I didn't have the time, unfortunately, today to work on that. It doesn't take long. I have VirtualBox on my computer installed, and even have the Linux OS. I think Ubuntu, to be more specific. But yes, optimized pretty badly, even for 2003 when it was all on XP. Oh well, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing, obviously. And then it came out. We got rated in the middle of my question earlier. I asked everyone, so what game came out roughly around the same time this did? And I think it was, let me check to make sure, because I just forgot which game it was. Roughly, what game came out roughly at the same time this game came out? Does anyone know? Well, that's true, but it came from the GTA 3 is actually true. What game came out very popular during this same time? Love Grand Theft Auto, so those are all correct answers. It's from the same company, EA Maxis. Yes, I actually have Ubuntu installed on my VirtualBox. Yeah, I can always delete it later. No, you're not wrong. It's from the same company. It's not the same year. I looked. It was the year after. And then, as part of the deluxe edition, this feature was added into SimCity 4. That's correct. It was Sims 2, and that's why you can import your saved Sims in here. So I could create. I can't really create a sim. You'd have to create it in game and then import it. But I could go. I want this gentleman here, and I can find a place for him to move into, and then okay, so he's high wealth. We'll move him to there. You can see, look, all these new things he's doing. You don't have a good gaming experience on a VirtualBox. I know for sure because I'm in my IT class. We've used VirtualBoxes. Unfortunately, you're right. I got the game switched around. But yes, it's Sims 1. But yeah, I know for sure there is a way to have VirtualBox use your dedicated graphics card, but not VirtualBox. I know, and I've heard it's easy to use on Hyperware. I think that's what it's called. I forgot. I just used it today at school. Easier to implement that through there. It's not easy at all to use it and get it through. You're better off dual booting your system if you can. Takes a little more time, but I could install Windows XP and Windows 10 on this same computer I'm running on right now, and although it'd be a pain in the butt to stream it, yeah, it would work. Yeah, and that's the other issue, is I wouldn't have any driver support for anything. So it's like, what do? Do you downgrade to an older version of Windows or something else that supports the game back then, or do you just stay on Windows 10 and deal with its performance optimization issues? Obviously, I'm going to choose to stay on here. So, I doubt there are. Heck, the RX 580 just came out 3 or 4 years ago. But that's my point. It's the fact that you just have to pick what you can and just lose what you have to. Did I really want to? No. Linux seems to work well. I actually, did this come out for Linux, or was it ported? I know it came out for the Mac and PC. I don't ever remember it coming out for Linux. But what did I find out today? There is a SimCity 4 x64 edition for Mac. Didn't know that. I want a Mac just for that reason, because they also have The Sims 3, and I've been told the 64-bit edition runs miraculously and perfect on there. It's hard to believe, but I don't know. I'll have to try that. I really do. That's what I thought. Yeah. I'll have to look into that. Obviously, I still need to talk to, who do I need to talk to? Crazy Cat Lady. I need to talk to Crazy Cat Lady about, City Skylines multiplayer. She really wants to play with me. I'm a whole lot better at playing City Skylines, by the way. As a matter of fact, the only, and I mean only game, city building game that I'm good at is SimCity 2013, the newest one. With all the issues it has, it's the one I can play the best. I can create a successful city without mods, without cheating. I like to use sandbox mode for fun, but I never use the cheats on it. I can create a city wonderfully. I can't play this game and create a successful city. City Skylines is a hit or miss. SimCity 3000, I blame the game mechanics for some of the issues we have, but I've been able to create a very successful city. As a matter of fact, the one that we have there currently is like getting close to 1 million population. I'm making like 30,000 a year. No? But yeah, I didn't realize that they do port that over. I know that Steam has started that initiative to get more people to play on Linux. I don't see Linux as a gaming operating system, but I do see it as a older game support way. Matter of fact, Linux is used globally more for a IT perspective. That's kind of what we're taught on in school. It was never really meant for gaming, I don't believe. I don't know the history on it for sure. Games do seem to run quite well on there, but you know, everything, even Windows has its issues. Most games have most of the time only ever came out for Windows. There's some games that are only exclusive to Windows, and there's the ones that are only exclusive to Mac, and that's unfortunate because the market share of Macs is just, it's way down. Way down. Now, it looks like my sim has been doing a few things. He started a new job. He likes living on the safe side. Has new digs. What? I've moved. Mayor Rick Homer and wanted to be sure you have me on the map. I'm now living in... Oh.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Thanks, Warp Drive TV, for that. Just got rickrolled there. I do appreciate that. I think that's one of the ones through the channel points, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. Actually, no, that's the one through the free bits. I think of that. He's the CEO of a company. My sim is a CEO. He just moved in. He's 48. He works at the Freytag building. I'm not quite sure where that is, but he has a 67 in education. He's okay in health. That's a good start. His work commute is a no-go. Well, I don't know where he's going, but what I didn't work on was mass transit, and I can tell you right now, I didn't work on mass transit, but there's always new options I get to choose from, and I don't want to mess with them. What can we do? We could do, He's doing well. He's doing better than me. 48 is already the CEO of a company. But to be fair, I did move him into a high wealth building, so I'm pretty sure if I moved him into these quote-unquote slums, it'd be a little bit different. Where's the subway at? I have so many new options on here, and I don't know where anything is. A hybrid rail station. I don't know what any of that is. This is the one mod which I don't know why I installed. Oh, they're in here? Public parking garage. Whoa. That's useful. Just throw it in over there. I don't know why I got it. I have a toll booth. What is this? What is this? Multi-purpose station. Hole digger lot. Razor lot. This. What is that? Why is that a thing I can spawn? Why did he just break it apart in pieces like pizza? What is happening? There's so many options. I'm not that person who's gonna go and really play this game. I've never really known how to play this game. You can see that's my fault. It's just I know they're not from vanilla. I'm not quite sure why you'd want that, but I guess you could make it look like you're building a road, which weird. Yeah, these are mods. This is part of the I believe that was part of the NAM, the NAM, the Network Add-on Mod Controller. What is this? I don't know. Apparently, it wants me to try and place it down, but I don't know for sure what I'm doing here. There's all kinds of mods. Should I build a highway? No, I don't think I should because they're rather close. I wanted to get like a subway, but I guess I gotta do buses. Oh wait, there's subway. I found it. What is that? Why is that? What is that? Oh, that's the radio tower. I knew. Yeah, it's one of those more popular mods for SimCity 4. It actually has you and it requires you to install the 4 gig patch. I don't know if you've ever heard of that before. That essentially allows the game to initialize 4 gigabytes of RAM for the game. It's very commonly used for like older games like this. I didn't think it was going to work, but it requires you to have it, so I installed it right before the stream. Actually, right at the beginning of the stream, because we had so many issues. And I'd like to say that I haven't noticed a difference, but I'm sure if I stopped the stream right now, the performance of this game would be up a lot higher. And that's not your guys' fault. For some reason, once we switched over to have this screen broadcast, it really dropped my performance down. So I'm not too worried about it because we're here still. And I think I'm figuring out half the stuff. But I think you came in last time and said something about the mods. And I did go through and I was able to figure out a few of them, but I'm still not sure about all of them. I'm not very sure. Alright, we're going to build our subway just like we do in City Skylines. And that's, I don't know how I'm doing it, but we're just going to do it anyway type deal. And this ain't fun. You all need to be connected. That's all I want. Over. What am I doing? I'm building subway tiles, going through subway No, I missed it. It needs to go down one more. Then turn. And then up. Up. And over. And down. And down. And up and over. And, well, actually, connect those two. Up. Over. Drag through this way. Oh, look at that. All the way over. Boom. We have created a successful subway station line. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the graphic issues here, but we won't talk about that. Boom. Is that going to improve anything? Probably not. Let's speed up time here. I guess we can do the female statue now, can't we? Boom. It's perfect. Making a whole bunch of money, obviously. Oh, is it? Was it showing traffic? Why aren't you playing this game right now? Jeez, I never knew any of this stuff. Okay, I see. Well, it's being used. In all fairness, it's being used. That's good. I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, looks like we're getting... this should be residential, right? Oh, look at that. Dang. I mean, we're making a lot of money because we're cheating. But, that's awesome. This local is crawling with unlawful creeps. Mayor Rick Homer, give us the means to get in there and clean it up. Local police station. What's going on with that? Here's what I do. I just build a large police station and say, get it done. Get it done. Just like that. The darker the color, the more the volume. What are we running at right now? Well, good. Looks like there's some going in between here. I'm good because the city I built at school today, no one was using it at all. It was just transparent. So, good. Looks like we must be doing something right with our city growing up that high. So, but to be fair, I made it all high density. So, has anyone here played Cities XL or Cities XXL? What am I placing down? What is that? What is this? What is this? What am I placing? I wasn't paying it. Just place it there. Oh wait, is that a deluxe police station with helicopter? Oh, okay. Perfect. I've played both. Do I like it? No. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe that's a game we're gonna have to play together. I'll have to get it. It's a little performance demanding. For me, it won't be an issue because it's modern. It's a weird take on SimCity and City Skylines. I don't know. The concept of it is roughly the same, but there's more to it than some of this stuff. So, oh, that's the autosave feature going again. There we go. So I guess I would play it for you guys if you ever wanted me to. I'm just not quite sure if I've played it before. I just never had any good luck with it. It's not like, okay, so all these SimCity games were squares. You just filled in squares. That game was like you built things with the roads, and then that was how you zoned. And I don't know, it's not a game that I prefer to play. City Skylines kept the SimCity feel to it, just more European architecture. Okay, stop. I don't care. Accept all the gifts then. What's that? I don't know what I'm building. Zoom in on it. I'm just placing random things down. The courthouse. Oh, great. That's what I wanted. I unlocked another gift. Oh, I get the male statue. Might as well just put that beside it. It said I had something. Oh, another house of worship, guys. We're just trying to expand everything. Anything else I unlocked? No. Oh, there's another tall building. Why do they all look the same? Everyone's living there. I have not expanded at all in a while now. Oh, there's the autosave feature again. I have not expanded this at all. It's probably an hour ago. It's just all these people, the 40,000 people we have, has all come from just, I don't know. Yeah, you're not wrong. I've never seen them either, so I think it's part of that RCI mod that just wants to continuously keep them upgraded. Because if you noticed, whatever, I don't care about the road issue. If I zone in high density industrial, right? You think, oh, it's gonna be really dirty factories, and why would you do that so close to the city? And because pollution in this game mechanic isn't done correctly at all, and oh, you're so stupid. Well, what happens is that it automatically makes these high-tech industry. I'm not. See, look, all high-tech industry. Not all of them. Obviously, a few of them are a little bit more dirty. But the land value it's a medium-tech factory. So the pollution that's going to produce is. Oh no, that's dirty. Okay, that just proved my point. It did prove my point. It is a really. Well, you think about how much money I have. I have $5 million. You see how much money I'm making in income. I have a lot of high wealth people living in the city. There's some of them starting to have job issues now. I put most of them near a country club and an advanced research center. They're all like, yes, we're going to build the tallest buildings ever. That's possible. Is this a really successful city, though? No, I don't think it is. Of course, the city might think it is because of the way that the game mechanics are being turned against themselves in a way to work right now. No, let's not do that. Why wouldn't I do that? How's my water situation? No good. The whole map covered by this point in time? No. We're gonna get there. But essentially, I haven't really had to do anything, and it's done this. I love how the night times, it doesn't even get full on dark. It just gets to, like, this point. What avenue? This is really busy on traffic. Yeah, that's good to know. I care less, though. It's fine. Still runs better than City Skylines. Man, managing the traffic in that game is a nightmare. It is long. Then why don't you just hop on a subway and get a job somewhere else? I probably should look at my graphs. Let's go to... commute time is... It's rather low. That's good. Jobs and population. Have a lot of... Look at the time scale. That's fluctuated a lot. I guess you can say we have a very successful city then. Oh, yes. For most of you who didn't know, and since most of you are still here, thank you for staying, by the way. Guys, it's really hard to put it in words how much I appreciated that tonight. But I wanted to make sure that if you haven't already, make sure you click the follow button. Most of you have when you popped in here. And you can click the bell icon so you know when we're live. I do try to stream Mondays and Fridays from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's in Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I'll have extra days off, and I kind of just like to just hop on and do whatever. So having that bell icon on is good so you can get notifications. Obviously. But do I really appreciate it? I beyond appreciate it. If there was another word for appreciate that I am not missing out on. I'm sorry, I got a message from that lady being all aggressive about my health insurance policy or whatever. So, no, if there was another word for appreciate, I'd be using it, and it would be a step above. Just an amazing experience tonight, and just overall in the last few months of streaming. There's that too. Make sure you check us out on our social media. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. That's too many to remember, but they're there. Obviously, you can find all of our links right above and below. And join our Discord, also linked below, and our YouTube channel if you want to. You can find all of our kind of cool, interesting clips on TikTok. That's probably your best bet there. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Oh, what else? Anything else here? No. Oh, Comixis, I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't see your name pop in there. I'm so sorry, bud. And welcome. Yeah, 25 years is... It's nothing for me anymore. What are you talking about, Comixis? Okay, what am I pressing on here? What? This? Wait, can I see the commute? Oh, that's cool. Man, you couldn't see this in SimCity 2013, could you? I can see all kinds of cars are going up there. I see some subway lines, obviously. But why am I... Pedestrians, I can see people are walking. Man, there's a lot of cars coming through here. How many cars are going up here? 2024. How much money is that making me? Can I see how much money it's making me? No. Transportation department. Oh. 355. That's getting $355 from a toll booth? That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh, hold on, guys. I need to stretch my legs out. When you sit in the chair for this long, especially these leather ones, suck the life out of your legs and your butt. Did anyone see my shirt? It's Fuzzy's on me. What's cute? It's Bob Ross. Ever make mistakes in life? Let's make them birds. Yes, let's make them. Yes, they're birds. It doesn't pop up on camera very well, but that's what it says. Yes, it's a great shirt. Now I'm really far away from the desk and I'm upset about it. And I'm on carpet flooring. This does not like to scoot at all. Now my head's itchy. Everything is annoying me. Welcome to the life of a teenager. Oh, I'm 18 now, so welcome to the life of a teenage adult. Still got 2 more years left until I'm no longer a teen. Oh, I'm sorry, I broke your farmland, but to be fair, I mean, look at your cows. Oh, those aren't cows? What the heck? I unlocked the stock market, guys. I think I know that we're a very wealthy city when you unlock the stock market for your city. Miles of ticker tape. 1,725 meters. Not miles, meters of ticker tape. That's a lot. Good. So now we have that. Maybe that might help us to make some money. Your commute's long. Too bad no one has. No, we don't say that. That's not very nice. True. Yeah. I can get boats. You can get a canal add-on. With a canal add-on mod, you can build functional canals. Hole digger. Plop one of these puzzle pieces on a flat area. It will raise or lower the terrain and then destroy itself, providing a level area for a raised network of your choice. Fully compatible with all slope mods. Oh. I've never heard of that. I didn't even realize that was in there. All kinds of different things. The pizza has arrived at the Warp Drive TV Big Bricks Gaming House. It's Little Caesars, unfortunately. But to be fair, you don't eat them in a while, they might actually have some taste to them. I'm just really hungry, even though I ate not too long ago. Hello, microphone. Did you have to get in my face like that? Apparently, when you click on these buildings, you get a different doorbell. These all look the same. Wait, is this... This tower looks exactly like the one in front of it. Almost. But it's a lower wealth and looks like it's falling apart. Pollution medium. How is this color? Possible pollution. It's probably from all this garbage. Medium. Oh. Oh, medium. What's going on with pollution? I feel like that number got a lot bigger. Bigger? I'm not sure how the calculations work on that, but that's quite interesting. Ivysaur! You think someone's at my door? It's called My Dog Lucy Likes to Bark at Everything, and Warp Drive TV's trying to calm her down. Woke up this morning, she peed on the floor. The luxuries of having a dog. She ain't mine. I got the dog, and the thing loved my mom more than anyone else. You're not wrong. She's that dog. Lucy is that dog. She barks at doorbell sounds on the TV when the freaking DoorDash commercial comes on. Not the one that we're thinking of the meme. That's hilarious. That's a great. To whomever that created that, you're a legend. I mean, come on, that is a pretty funny commercial. It's the DoorDash commercial, is it not? Or is it the Grubhub commercial? I'm sorry, I'm getting them mixed up again, but those commercials, they're interesting. No traffic on the road. What? How is there no traffic on the road? 301, no traffic. None. Road, street. There's a difference between a street and a road. My mind is blown, guys. It's so blown, I'm yawning. Gave myself a headache from that. Officer Dizzy Guys has done his work well, Mayor. This local is crawling with unlawful creeps. Mayor Rick Homer. Give us the means to get in there and clean it up. I'd build a local police station to make the streets safe again. Stop asking for more police. You got coverage everywhere. Stop scrolling. Cool song. Are you talking about the game that? I can't speak English, 'cause it's my maiden name. You know I'm getting tired and I don't know what I'm saying anymore. No, the music in the game. I still don't think it's the best SimCity soundtrack. But overall it sounds pretty good. Pretty cool. That. For anyone that didn't know, Warp Drive TV, who is my dad, most of you that came from the raid already know about Warp Drive TV. He is streaming, and by meaning Warp Drive TV, me, Big Bricks Gaming, and Richard, Jeremy Pro, are going to be playing Phasmophobia. As you can see, he's getting ready to go now. So stick around, because at 6 o'clock we're going to switch over to that in an interesting and cool way. Trust me, if you haven't seen that, it's a good option. I think you guys should convince, and I don't know what Brinks' kind of like game library is, what he likes to play or not. I think you guys should try and convince him to play Phasmophobia. Some of you have seen it, some of you may have not seen it, but I think it'd be hilarious to watch him play that game, and I think you guys would just enjoy it as much. So maybe try and convince him next time he streams, which I believe is it tomorrow? I think he does it full time. I'm not quite sure what time he streams. I completely forget, and that is my fault. But definitely try and but big shout out to Warp Drive TV. Go ahead and go click that link if you haven't already followed him. If you haven't, that's fine. We are going to be rating him at here in a few minutes. Actually, hold on, he just texted me. I can't read English. He said... Oh, Rich... Wait. Okay, Richard Jeremy Pro, I think, is also streaming tonight at 9, so... Shout out to everyone. Everyone in here. If you're a streamer, just... Can't shout yourself out, unfortunately. But just let me know. If you're a streamer out there and you wanted to get a shout out, in chat. Also, if you are a small streamer and you're also trying to work your way up or thinking about working your way up, the best place to do it is to join our Discord. We will find and help you get promoted and find a beautiful community. Brinks' community is also Awesome. You guys are awesome. I'm glad that you guys, most of you have stuck around at this point in time. That's awesome. I enjoy watching his streams, and I know you guys do too. And yes, thanks for that, Rich. I didn't realize you were going to stream. I can't read the private text chat and play at the same time. That's just how that works, unfortunately. I swear, the way this pipe system works is it just spreads itself. I really don't even have to do anything. Power go out? Oh no, wait, what happened? How is the power? We're using about 27% of it? What? Well, that's interesting. How are we only using 27% in a city this big? Speed up time as quickly as possible here. Industry doesn't need to expand. You're fine. The most annoying part about this game is the advisor pop-ups. Man, they get annoying. They are a giant of governing gifts. Am I really now? Fire safety record. That's Mayor the dog. Mayor the dog. I don't know. No bondage. Healthcare workers walk. Okay, I probably need to work on healthcare. Let's do another large medical center. Oh, I only have one medical center? Oh my god. I didn't know that. That's my fault. Sorry, guys. They're probably so burdened. Their coverage is about the same, though. Okay. I'm glad I checked that. Medical staffs might... What? Medical staffs might catch no funding flu. That's stupid. Don't catch a cold. Don't catch cold in Pound Town. Good healthcare on vacation. Wow, they really just played me there. Really just... That's sad. That makes... I'm gonna go cry in the corner now because of the way that they said that. But, interesting. Open up something. So, how's everyone's night been so far? Hopefully it's been good. Mine was alright. Not my night. My whole entire school day was pretty good. It's a school day, so it is what it is. And it's starting to kind of warm up here where I am. So, spring is on its way, I guess. I don't know. We're going to have to see about that. I prefer it because it's been pretty cold here. If anyone lives in and around Ohio, y'all would know. We haven't had snow in a while. Most of the snow we had, which was an abundance amount, we had a large amount over time that just stayed here. It's still trying to melt. Crazy. The sun was out pretty much all day today. It's very beautiful, but it has been so windy. I feel like we're living in Chicago here in this place in Ohio. Ugh. Cold. It was jacket temperature with like light jacket sun. Like the sun was like helping it feel a lot warmer, but it was heavy coat wind. It's freezing. Now what do you want? I don't care. What is that? What did I just build? Medium density commercial. But you said you wanted high density office buildings. Huh? I'm still confused. Those are office buildings? These are office buildings to me, ma'am. Well, that's not even an office building. That's a residential house. And their commute's long. They're not even complaining about it. What is happening? People are so aggressive. Looks like the subway is being used for quite a lot. I'm hungry. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Let's continue to expand the commercial system of subways. There's a lot of more space, and I filled a lot. There's a lot more space than I filled in the time that I created the other part. Subway. Here we go. Over. That actually worked perfectly. And then down, over. 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 Down. Oh, I missed this one. Oops. That's fine, then drag that over. Boom! Drag that over. And then drag this down. This over. Might as well. Oh, that's a weird intersection to have to drive a subway train through. Oh, whoops. I feel bad, but it's alright. We'll just make it even worse. Ooh, okay, they're starting to use it over here. Hey, 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 that ain't that bad. Hey, hey, hey. Not looking too bad. Not too shabby. Let's speed up time here. We'll check back on it here in a second. Okay, it's not being used as much as I would like it to, but I won't complain. That's awesome. Alright, perfect. Wow, the city's growing. It doesn't have the population you would think it would have, being as large as it is. But it's still looking pretty good. Shit. I thought you said you can press this and then it would go faster. I'm done with the police crap, dude. I have police stations everywhere. What do you want from me? Deluxe police station here. You want one over here too? Here. You know what? What night? Why not? At this point, y'all just keep complaining to me, and I got the money to spend, so... Like, we're on New York level. I don't care about the traffic. They're shooting off fireworks from wherever. From a palm tree? Okay, we're shooting off... I zoned offices. None of you wanted to build it. That building just went abandoned. Actually, it's because it went down in wealth. You know why it went down in wealth? Because I don't have parks. Why don't I have parks? Because building parks in this game is difficult. Park. Park. And then... oh, I wish that would have fit there. That would have been perfect. Park. And then, I guess, stop. Park. And then okay, stop scrolling. Oh, a park. Why not? Maybe a park there too. And, oh, one here definitely. And then another park there. And another park here. Okay, I think that's pretty good. What do we think? Enough parks? Alright. I think it's time. Everyone stay with me, because everyone that came with Brinks' raid, you're coming with another one. You're coming with us to another raid. We're gonna go raid Warp Drive TV. He just started his stream, and we are gonna be playing Phasmophobia. Let's switch over to the cool transitional effects so I can shut this game down because the performance is unbelievable. So we're not done yet, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for you guys sticking around this long. What the? Start a prediction. Oh, that's cool. I didn't think I'd do that. I'll type in there. Warp Drive TV, myself, and Richard Jimmy Pro, possibly Lady Sage. I have not talked to her yet. We're going to be playing Phasmophobia as soon as I raid him. Well, I'm going to take a few minute break because I'm kind of hungry. And I got to go use the men's room. Since this was a famous thing tonight. Obviously, we got 2 clips out tonight. One was me doing that right there. The Donald Trump face is what we're going to call it. And me saying that my maiden name is English. Congratulations to me. I can't speak English. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why am I here? Because someone had to create me. I'm not going to complain about that. But with that said, I'm going to put that right in there. You can follow us on all of our social media pages. That includes Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You can also find us on our Discord, since I'll finally post in chat here. If you want to join it, join it. It's a good option to join that. Trust me. You won't be hurt by it. If you're a really small streamer, you're definitely going to want to join that, because it's, rather small but heavy community. Also, subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. If it's going to pop up, it may or may not pop up. I don't know. There it is. You can find us there on our YouTube channel. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Just make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you click that follow button and then click the bell icon so you know when we're live. If you haven't already and you want to become a part of the Big Bricks family, you can hit that subscribe button. And different tiers, you select the different type of brick you are. So there's definitely that. Also, you guys remember, the longer you watch this stream, you accumulate your channel points, and in there you can use it for me to drink some water, or there's some sounders in there if you wanted to play them. They're a little bit more expensive, but if you really want to scare me in a certain way, you can do that. With that said, we're going to go ahead and raid Warp Drive TV. I will see everyone just in a few minutes.